Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is on this really in-depth heavy cream contour and highlight. This would be my go-to look if I wanted to put on a good bit of makeup but I didn't want to wear any eyeshadow, so I still wanted to keep it semi-natural at the same time, so just with lashes, brows and lips. Yeah, I really like how this turned out, so please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to see how I got this look then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm starting out with my brows already done. I just filled them in there with the Kiko brow gel. It's the most boring part to watch, so I thought I'd just skip that. So yeah, onto the face. I haven't done a makeup tutorial in about 2 weeks. It feels like we're getting back into it, but yeah. Okay, I'm starting out with this primer water that I actually got in Pennies, and it has watermelon in it, and I absolutely love watermelon, so I thought I'd try this. Oh my god, it smells so good. I'm after saturating myself. I'm just going to prime a bit extra in some places, so I'm using the Inglot Peach HD primer. So I'm going to mix foundations because I am a bit tanner than my normal foundations and I don't want to be orange either. So I'm just going to use my usual Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 220, and then I'm just going to mix it with the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 230. This is the old packaging, or I don't know if it's the old packaging, but I got this one in America, that's why it's like glass, and then this I got in Boots and that's why it's like squeezy. Oh my god, I forgot to wet the beauty blender. Do you know what, I'm actually just going to use the shade 230 all over my face because it seems to match fine. I thought this was like much darker. I'm going to carve out my brows, so I don't really put the foundation like here. I kind of just go around my eyebrows and then I'll carve that out with like lighter concealer. Okay, now that the base is down, I'm going to go straight in with the cream contour because you don't really want to set your foundation before you go over with cream because it's just going to get really mucky and it'll be really hard to blend. So you will always want to put the creams down first and then powder them over to set them in. So I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is the light contour kit. I'm just going to use the one in the middle here. If you don't have the Anastasia Beverly Hills cream contour kit, the Sophie cream contour kit works the same really, or even I would use the Inglot HD foundation stick. This is in the shade 112 and this is like a dark brown. So you could use this if you want a lighter contour, or else you can get like the darker foundation stick if you want a darker contour, but today I'm going to use this one. I'm just using a Real Techniques pointed foundation brush, so I'm just dipping it in. Okay, so I go really heavy with my contour. You're only supposed to do like little bits, but I love a good heavy contour, so I kind of just put loads on. If you can't find the line, like I can see it on this side of my face but I can't really see it on this side, I'll just draw the line from the tip of the ear to the side of the mouth, so just straight down like that. And then you want to use the tip of the brush just for your nose. Okay, now that all the cream contour is down, I'm going to do the cream highlight. You can use the cream highlight in the palette as well. I'm just going to use a Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20. So this would be much lighter than my skin, so I'd almost use this to highlight. You just want to do that in a triangle under your eye. So I like to use a lot of concealer, as you can tell. And then I'm just going to do a tiny bit of concealer here. It just cleans up that contour. I'm just using the beauty blender again to do that. I'm going to start off with the concealer first. If you do the contour first, you're just going to be mixing it all together and then the concealer is not going to stay bright, it's just going to go dark. So you want to start with the concealer first. I was actually going to film another eye kind of tutorial. I was going to do browns and golds, but I'm not really going anywhere today. I'm not really going anywhere, so I just kind of wanted to do more subtle makeup. So I thought like the in-depth contour and highlight routine would be perfect, because this is what I would do if I want to wear like a good bit of makeup but I won't have any eyeshadow on. I'll just kind of stick lashes on, do my lips. It's my boyfriend's birthday today. He's 21. So for his 21st, we're gonna go to Miami for 10 days in like 3 days. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm just gonna use the other side of the beauty blender to blend out the contour now. Cream contour dries really fast as soon as you put it on, so you kind of want to blend really quick before it stays in the same place. Nothing worse when the contour literally just won't blend out. Okay, after all that is blended, we're finally done with the creams. We're gonna move on to the powders. I forgot to carve out my eyebrows, so I'm gonna do that now. I actually waxed my eyebrows myself last night, and I did my boyfriend's as well, because I have like the little waxing pot. Yeah, I don't really get my eyebrows done. I kind of always just do them myself. Okay, I'm just going to powder my face first to set all the foundation. I'm using the Inglot AMC powder in shade 66. And then I'm using a big fluffy Spectrum A00 brush. Kind of just want to put this all over your face just to lightly set everything before we go in with more powder. I didn't prime my eyes and I'm not putting eyeshadow on, so I'm kind of just... I went over my eyes with the concealer and now I'm just going to powder it down. Okay, now I'm going to powder contour just to keep the contour dark enough. I'm using this Inglot contour powder here. It's in the shade 507. That one's smashed, so that's why I'm tilting it really weird. I'm using a Real Techniques sculpting brush for this. That's what it looks like. I think it's a perfect shape for doing your contour. Make sure you tap off the excess for this because it's so pigmented. Oh my god, I nearly dropped it. Make sure you go easy with the contour on your jawline and blend it in a lot, because the last thing you want is just a big brown stripe under your jaw. Okay, I'm just going to use a lighter powder. I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte in the shade 001 Transparent, just to kind of set under the eyes a bit more, and then my lids. And then I'm using the fluffy e.l.f. brush for this. So that keeps that nice and bright under your eyes, just to make you look more awake. Okay, I'm gonna bake just under my contour just to clean it up a bit. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Powder High Definition Setting Powder, and then I'm just using a little triangular sponge. Okay, I'm just gonna literally draw this in like a straight line. Some people like to bake under their eyes, but that gives me terrible flashback every single time I do it, so I just don't bake under my eyes. I kind of just lighten it with powder and then leave it. Okay, while that's setting, I'm going to go in with bronzer. I'm just using my absolutely smashed Inglot bronzer and then the Real Techniques multitask brush. This is just my favourite, it's so good. And then I'm going to use an Inglot 6SS brush just to put that bronzer on the sides of my nose. For blush, I'm just using the PS Sweet Peach blusher that I just got in Pennies with an angled Spectrum brush. This is the A05. I like to go really light on the blush. And then for highlight, I'm using the PS Amber Glow highlight from Pennies as well. This is just like, oh my god, just like a goldy highlight. And then always put it on just the tip of your nose and then down the bridge, face, makes your nose look a bit slimmer and a bit shorter. And then on the top of your lip, just lift your lip up. And then don't forget to put a bit on your brow bone and then your inner corner. Okay, now I'm just going to curl my lashes with the Inglot lash curler, and then I'm just applying the Essence Get Big lashes. These mascaras are so good. Oh my god, they're so underrated. Yeah, this one and then like the dark blue one, I think, so good. Okay, I'm just going to wipe off that bake with a big fluffy brush. It should be set by now, so. See, like it just keeps it nice and bright over there and keeps your contour really sharp. For lip liner, I'm just using the NYX lip liner in the shade Natural. And then I'm just going to go around the edges with the NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Beige. I'm just going to go over that with the MAC lipstick in the shade Honey Love. And that's what it looks like. I'm just going to set everything with the MAC Gold Light Fix Plus before I do my lashes. For lashes, I'm just going to use these Baby Doll Cosmetic lashes I got in Pennies. These are in the style 730. I don't think there's any other styles, like these are like the only ones that are there. So yeah, I'm going to put these on and then I'll be back. Okay, so that is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me a comment of what you want to see next or what makeup tutorials you want me to do. I'm really impressed with these lashes. I went into Pennies to get Sophie lashes and they were all out, like they literally had none. So I bought these ones instead and I'm actually really liking them. So yeah, I hope you learned something new. Please subscribe if you haven't already and give this video a like. Probably should have put on a different top other than a Nike top for the outro, but sure, look. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Oh, Jesus. What was that? Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna prime a bit. This Sophie Suzanne. I'm just using a Real Techniques pointed face. Oh my god, why can't I speak? So I just want to do that in an upside down triangle. It's not really upside down. Now my face looks completely contoured, but it looks so much better when it's blended in, obviously. I got asked to do a haul of what I'm using this Inglot. Inglot bronzer, an Inglot 6SS brush. I'm just gonna go over that with the MAC lip. What? It's not liquid. The MAC. With the MAC. Oh my god, Warlich just squirted straight on my face.